Hi, in this video we're going to set up downtime alerts for your WordPress website. My name's Dan and this is WP Update. Welcome, my name's Dan. I'm a senior software engineer and full stack WordPress developer with WP Update. In this video we're going to look at how to set up an uptime monitor for your website free of charge. Now, an uptime monitor allows you to monitor how often a website goes down. That'll tell you if there is a problem with your website. It'll tell you if there is a problem with your hosting so you can get onto it quickly, thus ensuring that your website is up as much as possible so that you don't miss out on any new visitors. We're going to be using a service called UptimeRobot for this one. So let's head to UptimeRobot.com. Now, we don't have an affiliation or association with this site. I've just used it for years and years and years with the other businesses that I've worked with and have found it to be a really reliable service. So once we're here, we want to head to register for free. That'll just take a few moments, and then punch in your name, email address, and create a new password. Now I have a password manager here, just one password, so I'm just going to set that up on the other screen, then hit register and off we go. So there we go. That has sent an activation email, so we'll just wait for that to come through. And there it is. So that's ready to go. We can now click here. Just copy that, paste it in. You can just click it if you like, but this is a bit easier for me, and then we're good to go. Okay, so we now have the robot ready to go. By default, the free version gives you 5-minute intervals, which is plenty if you're not doing anything that's mission critical. So the next thing we need to do is add a new monitor. So let's just zoom in to make this a little easier to see. We'll click add new. That asks you the type of monitor that you want, and we want a HTTPS. We'll call this one the Update example site. Then it will ask for a URL or an IP. So we'll go back to the website, up to the URL bar there, and we want to grab the whole address of the website, but we don't need any of this stuff. So we just want everything to the / before the URL there. Paste that in, and we'll set the monitoring level to every 5 minutes. That's just the default. We don't need to worry about these pro features. They're fine, and we're going to set it up to just email us. I have email on the phone. So when that comes through, I'll get a little push notification there because of the email on the phone. And then we want to hit the Create Monitor button. That'll just take a few moments, and that's done. Now we can add more websites if you're managing more websites, but for us, that will do the trick. So now we hit Close. There we go, and that is now monitoring. Now what will happen is you will receive an email every time your website goes down, if it's down for more than 3 or 4 minutes at a time. And that gives you the opportunity to contact your host and go, what's going on, fellas? Can you please help me out? I've been using this service for several years and it's never failed me. It's always been very, very quick to alert me and let me know again when things are coming up. You should also bear in mind that most hosts will have some downtime periodically. They might reset your server once a month or once every 3 months. So if your site is down and doesn't come back up after 5 minutes, that's when you need to action it. You don't need to action things immediately upon the site coming down, unless of course you're running critical infrastructure. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the videos on the left for some more WordPress tips, or if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and ringing the bell so YouTube lets you know whenever we post a new tip vid. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.